My name is Hormazd Narielwalla. I'm a London-based artist and I'm incredibly excited to have a solo show at Gallery Elena Shchukina. The show is titled Sanctuary. It's 16 artworks, a body of work that's exploring the connection between humans and nature and the celebration of life and the celebration of the aesthetic of the human form within a sanctuary, and it's actually, the show is called Sanctuary. I've used beautiful colored paper, silver lace paper, gold lace paper, as you can see the work behind me, to create these collages that allow the viewer to enter into a magical sanctuary. And so my idea of creating sanctuary, where it's taking it further than a garden, so I'm sort of referencing the peacefulness of cemeteries, the fairy tale magical forests in folk tales and stories, Parisian gardens, fertility goddesses. So the whole idea is for firstly me to escape into these sort of bits and snippets of paper, but then also invite the viewer to come onto this journey. I've always been interested in fashion and the communication of fashion, but I've never been able to sort of pin down my my passion. It was very difficult for me to relate from the mind to an actual 3D object, which was a garment. And it was during my master's course that the absolute eureka moment happened when I met a Savile tailor, and he told me that upon the death of his customers, he would shred their bespoke sewing, tailoring patterns. And that left a profound effect on me, and I begged him to give these patterns to me. And I had no intentions of making a suit. What I was going to do was actually make something out of the patterns. And that's when I started seeing them as objects and drawings in their own right. And that was the basis of my art making process. It's about me responding to patterns. The feeling of having my work hung on a wall is particularly the same feeling of going into a couture house and seeing a garment on a hanger, slightly, because it hasn't got a body in it, it looks like it hasn't filled out. And it's that moment of entering into a garment and zipping up the beautiful dress and then being on display. It's that same feeling of creating an artwork that is then in an incredibly reputable gallery in the heart of London. And I think that journey really sums up this whole moment of anticipation, of hard work, of dreaming, and of really allowing the fairy tale to become a reality. And that is that feeling.